Okay, all right. It's very simple. This trading view interface. So very briefly and very shortly, I'll be showing you one or two things you need to know about trading view. Okay, though it might be all about um, TA, but before we go to technical analysis, you're supposed to know that in forex market, we have to call the TA and the FA. The TA is technical analysis, while the FA is fundamental analysis. As a trader, you want to know the difference between both of them. Your TA is purely your price actions, your candlestick patterns, while your FA is purely more about your news, what happens, and the news. So that's what your FA is all about. Your news. You have to support your FA with your TA. That is what Forex is all about. The success you have in Forex is not just for you to know price action like me candlestick pattern. You have to know fundamental also. It aids your analysis. So, but before then, I'll show you brief tools about, or I'll show you brief tools on on, on TradingView, how to set up the TradingView, your analysis. But one of the greatest thing is for you to to know how to um, set your do your analysis, make it right, check one or two. Okay, so you can see I'm deleting what is here before. I want to show you guys something. Okay, I want to show you guys something. All right, show you guys something. All right, you can see. Okay, it's a plain chart. Okay, I've not deleted this. Good. This is a what? A plain chart. Okay, you do your analysis in 4 hour, confirm it in 1 hour time frame, then you execute your trade in what 15 minutes time frame. Like if you check your trading view, like this is your currency, this way select your symbols. Look at it. I've selected my symbols. This way check your time. This way switch it to candlestick or any other thing. These are indicators. If you have indicators you want to use, you also set an alert when price hit a particular place. It should be alerted if you want to replay, back play, and all those kind of things. So that is just very simple. So by your left hand side, these are your tools. So this is a cross sign. You can see the cursor. I can change it to a dot, arrow, or eraser, either of them. Okay, this is another tools where you have your trend line arrows, where this is what you use to execute. Then you also have your test. This is your Fibonacci. If you want to set, you guys are used to do Fibonacci's, but you can set your Fibonacci, depends on the kind of technical analysis you want to use. So these are basically your tools. So they are very simple. Let's go straight to what 4 hour time frame. Okay, this is a 4 hour time frame. Okay, a 4 hour time frame. Like yesterday, I just want to do something brief for you guys. Okay, yesterday, okay, I'll pick my tools. This is my okay. First of all, I have to draw my psychological level. Okay, I've not did the previous one. Okay, I've set before 1.0500, so I have to set others to complement this since I wasn't able to delete all at the same time. I need to set my psychological level, and to set a psychological level, you have to do it at 50 pips differences, and it must be a whole number. You can see this one started from 1.500, so adding 50 pips to it, that 1.05500. Okay, let's start it. We are going to be using the horizontal line. So the horizontal line now, I'll change the color to blue since I'm making use of blue presently. Yeah, double tap. So we have 1.05500. Click on OK. You see, the next one will be 1.0600. Can still tap on it, bring it here, double tap it. Then 1.06123. You see. Then the next one 1.06500. Okay, still do the same thing. 06500. Okay, I've done it. Next one 1.0677.0700. Okay, 07123. Good. I've done my psychological level. It will aid me in what I want to do. Okay, assuming this is my psychological level, I've done it already. So first of all, from the low here, from this low here, I want to draw a trend line. So drawing a trend line right now, I'll just click here, can pick my trend line tools. See, can pick it from anywhere. Can try to just draw it straight like this. Okay, let me change the color, maybe red. So okay. So it's going somewhere. See my trend line. Okay, it cut across this red already. Okay, I'm just trying to tell you what happens yesterday. See my trend line cut across this red already. Now from the previous high we have, I'll still draw another trend line from here. This is from the previous high. This is from the previous high. This is from the previous high. We have from the previous. This is from the previous high. Okay, good. This from the previous high. One thing you know is you don't force your trend line. So this is from the previous high. I can decide to make it expanded or not expanded. If I want to make it, it's very simple, just for me to do like this. You understand? But this now is this is from the previous high. This was as at when this candle was forming here. Okay, from the previous high we had. So from the previous high, this is what you have. So from this previous high now, at that time the market was here. The market was here. I'd like to come and pick my buying tools, long position from this place. You get it? So it's going to be at this high, which means I'm expecting to touch this high again. So okay, we've seen, okay, if the market should come here, okay, let me pick it to okay, let me pick horizontal 2. So this place can change the color so to avoid confusion. Can change it to maybe yellow or purple. No. It's something very sharp. I'll change it to okay. I'll change it to black. Okay, from this point here, you can see from this point here. Okay, the market should collide here. All right, vertical for the vertical. Okay, good. At this point here. Okay, at this point here, let me make it black. So at this point here, when the market hit this place, okay, if there is a move from here, the market hit this place, from here now, I can process between this place, this point, and this point. I can take my entry from here and start moving. So the market is start rejecting. Once it passed this line, I know it's going back to sell. But if I didn't pass this line and it's rejected back successfully, I'm going in with a buy after it hit this point. So that it shows it. Now, um, from this high it went to, now you have to decide what to be the next move of the market. Before then, I'll label this place to be okay, okay, point one, okay, going to put point one, okay, so point one, that is how it's going to be. Now, the next is, okay, from this point here, I have to draw another trend line here, okay, trend line from this point, from this highest point it went to, from this highest point it went to, now, from this highest point it went to, from this highest point it went to, okay, make sure it cut across this, from this highest point it went to, now this is point what, 2, at this point of interception, okay, at this point 2, now it's now left for you to decide what is going to what happen within the market from this point. So one thing I'll let you to understand is I don't need to start back testing anything for you. You can do that at your own leisure. From point 1, there will be a retest on that zone, and the trend line, there will be a retest on that zone or the trend line, or you prepare for a buy. So that is it, which means at point 2, a breakout. The market is currently what retesting. So if the market is currently retesting and you're not seeing a reversal pattern here, which means there will be a buying opportunity. But yesterday is already Friday. We await what will happen on Monday. At this point, there will be a breakout at this point. So the breakout can either be a buy or a sell. But this is just a recap. But what I want to do is I'll be teaching you guys full price action on how to draw a trend line, how to set your psychological level. These things are very important in forex market, your technical what analysis. So that is just it. Because your trend line must touch 2 points. You must not force it to touch a point. Like you can see this point and this point, they touch each other. You see this point and this point, they touch each other. You must not force it to touch a point. This point now is going to be a feature, like maybe from next week or next week with 4-hour time frame. So a candle is going to form. So that candle definitely are going to touch. So that is why we don't force the market. So that is just it. It's very, very simple as ABC. So it's simple. So it now depends on you how you decide to analyze the market. So this is just a recap of trading view. So by our next video will now feature what is psychological level, the advantage of psychological level, then what is trend line, the advantage of trend line. We'll be taking it serially and I'll make sure you all understand. But one thing I want to let you guys to just know is that it's not an overnight game. It's not something you just sleep and wake up, you need consistent practice. You need to be focused. You need to make up your mind that this is what I want to do. This is how I want to do it. And before you know, you'll be very, very good. You'll be very, very exceptional on it. So that is just it. Thank you very much. And do have a lovely, lovely day. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also like our page on your notification, so each time we post any video you understand. You can use the same pattern to analyze your GU, use the same pattern to analyze your gold and any other pair in the market. By next video, I'll put more light. I'll also be teaching you guys on how to set lot size, how to know what to risk to reward ratio. So it's going to be a series of training. It's free, I'm doing it. So take advantage of it. Invite your friends to come and learn. Forex is not a scam. It's only when you don't understand it, you see it as a scam. Yeah.